keep meaning to do a video on AWR, guys. Yep. Just for clarification, I did get in AWR, or will retire, probably around about the 500-600k market cap, held all the way up and all the way down. 16 million it broke, just wicked up, wicked down. Currently sitting at a nice juicy 1.6 million. So this is a nice DCA price. And the reason why I got into AWR is, and this is another reason why I done FTF100, my project, Flip the Footsie. Yeah. So we'll go on about my project afterwards, because this is for AWR first of all. Yeah. But I want to show correlation as well, right? So itchy nose again every time I do a bloody video. Right. So if you can see here, look at this rise up from AWR, then a rise down, and then I'll show you the rest of it in a minute. But look, to this point here, now just real quickly, look at the correlation on my project, FTF100. Yeah, so we took that away. Look, this, look, up and then down. And look, and there AWR. You see where, you know, people take profit and then go sideways a bit. Now we're back on AWR. So look, from February 2025 right round till about April, guys, it was in this sideways pattern, and then all of a sudden it shot up. Yeah, I'm getting to a point on all of this because at the moment in the markets everyone is impatient, but at the same time, you know, I want to reassure a lot of you guys out there, a lot of these sell-offs are market makers, right? And I'll explain that as well. So as you can see, moved on at a gradual pull down, and then another flood of investors' money come in. Yeah, AWR has been going for nearly a year now. Yeah, January 25, I believe. I might have that wrong, but look where I put this arrow. 10th of October. Yeah. So as you can see, from the 10th of October, bump, 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 bump. Yeah, and now it's just stabilizing. Why? It's because it's the markets, guys. Yeah. If the market makers decide to manipulate Bitcoin and the general, you know, stocks and shares markets and everything else, and all the big boys out there, the 1%ers, when they decide to turn off the market makers that brings in the huge amounts of volumes in these projects, including mine, yeah, then they turn the tap off. I call it turn the tap off. Yeah, sell, 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 sell. And what that is to panic mode a lot of you guys that are holding. It's panic mode for you to sell, so then they can scoop it up at the bottom here, and then the retail comes back in when they start seeing the market makers, because they will. Then the market makers put the little go switch on, and then the price starts flying up, and then what happens then? That's when you guys, the retailers, FOMO in and buy. And they're like, happy days, we bought down here, the market makers, while it's all red and bloody out there. Yeah, and there's fear in the market. And then when they then switch the switch, yeah, to pump the markets, and then you start seeing these big fat green candles, then that's when you guys decide to buy. No, you should be dollar cost averaging now. Yeah, not financial advice, but anyway, so back to all will retire. I love this, yeah, I really do. And my one, I sort of formed it on SPX 6900. I think all will retire is better than SPX 6900, hands down, right? 1,000,000% hands down. This to me is $1 billion market cap, right? This should be. And the reason being is because you've got genuine people out there that, look, just a simple, I will retire, we will retire, all will retire, yeah? It's plain and simple. And this is what I'm doing with my project. Not as people, we are, I know I'm switching back, but you know, this is the emphasis I just want to get across to you. We're lions, yeah? So from all different walks of life. So I wanted a bit of a mascot with ours, yeah? So, but that's the emphasis of why, you know, with me, it's the lions. But look, people from all walks of life, no matter where they're from in the world, yeah? And I like this, yeah? And maybe one day, we will have something on our website, because I think this is a really good idea, where you lions from around the world can, you know, little sign up FTF100. Now, some of you clever dicks out there could be saying, oh, but I bet these are AI generated, some of these. Oh, you can do this with AI. Well, okay. So let's go over to their TikTok and let's play a couple of these guys. And you tell me, is this AI?
Stop trading and believe in something. Why would you want to do it any other way?
Why would you want to do it
We
any
rise
other
together,
way?
we retire together.
Yeah, a little bit of fame there, mate. Like this guy here. He hits the nail on the head, you know, chasing. Yeah.
AWR is not a simple coin, a dog, frog, cat, or any other nonsense. We are a very big family. Just believe and join us.
You know, you come over here, guys, and listen to some of these people on here. Yeah. And this is the emphasis with me, with the Lions, FTF100. Movement coins or movement tokens, and I'm not logged in on here. I'll follow or will retire on here. Movement coins are completely different to what you call just your run-of-the-mill memes. At the moment, you got Santa memes and freaking Christmas memes and all the rest of it out there. Yes, good for taking profit. You got like 4 weeks, yeah, roughly, maybe 4 weeks of them going up, and then make sure you have an exit strategy, guys, yeah, because otherwise you'll be holding the bag till the following year. Movement coins, in my opinion, like or will retire, like my one, FTF100, like my project, they're movements and they're belief coins. Yeah, it's the same as DGI 6930 and it's the same as SPX 6900. We've all got our own different takes on why to have a belief coin, right? All will retire. Is it the nail on the head with this? Can I bring up the YouTube? No, I won't bring up the YouTube one in case it buggers up my account, guys. But Facebook, they've got a lot of socials down here. The X account I can bring up, I think. Yeah, right. So, because I'm in my one, quick, I can see now. Right, so follow. I'm following them on actually on the FTF100 one. So another follow there. So they've got 5,000 followers, joined December 2024, and they have the blue check mark account. Yeah. So they've got lots of followers. They've got a lot of believers. I mean, this was 16th of October. When was the last post done? Look, 16 hours ago. All will retire is my Bitcoin journey. Yeah. So you've got these guys that are coming over and posting. Yeah. Let's do a little repost on that. And that is it. You've got actual community members out there. And this is why with the Lions, with the FTF100, yeah, we're growing. We've only been going a few months. But if you look at us, FTF100, we're growing now. Alpha Cancer, say post this one, like, movement towards financial freedom, steadily growing, an active community. And this is what you want. Your project will fail if you don't have an active community. Yeah. And we're a baby community at the moment, like FTF100. We've only got 1,000 followers at the moment, but we've only been going since September, a couple of months. And look at the down trend we've had the last couple of months. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I thought I'd bring you all will retire. Me personally, I think this is a nice dollar cost average in price now, price entry. If we can go on, we're on the 4-hour chart. Yeah, that's why I put that on there. Not a lot cheaper. I mean, at 140k you could have got in right back in January, I suppose, and you would be up. Oh my bloody hell, you'd be up like 10x from that point there. So us at the moment, guys, like FTF100, we are in this freaking phase here. Actually, this is more like us, yeah. So we had a pull up, we've had a down and sideways. We haven't had this catalyst yet. Yeah, we haven't had this market makers coming in and this massive catalyst up. So all will retire will, let me put this on a day now so I can squeeze all of this in, guys. Yeah, there we go. So all will retire done roughly, this is, guys, roughly, and forget the wick. So we just come down a little bit from the very top. Done 1,000, it's done more than that. It done bloody a lot more than that. It's done about 60x, I know that. So why is this not showing it properly? Dish. It really did do. Yeah, look, there you go, look. Freaking done a lot, guys. 100x, whatever. It's done a lot. And now, look where we are now with it. The point being is, this is why I think it's time to speak about AWR, yeah? Because it will peak at its all-time high again. no problem on that in my opinion. And if you compare this to SPX 6900, I mean, I think this has got a lot more poke for it, yeah? And I think my project, FTF100, has got a lot more poke and belief. So, trying to get hit here. Oh, come on. Right, so you view buy now. Obviously not financial advice. And why does it do that? It's more than that. See, it's not really showing it. I'm doing something wrong here. But from there to there, oh no, probably not, because yeah, it's at 1.6. Sorry, right, at 1.6, roughly at 16 million. So it's a 10x from there, guys. Yeah, 10x from there to its all-time high. Right. So obviously, I would say dip your toes. I mean, there's sells and buys. What I like about AWR as well, it doesn't look botted. Yeah, like you've had like a chunky swath here. Yeah. I'm not even going to bother with bubble maps, guys. Look, at the end of the day, you know, even with my projects, I've got 5, 6, 7 wallets, backwards and forwards transactions and that. If you just want to check bubble maps out, it's up to you. Don't get me wrong, and I've said this before. If you don't know who the developer is, yeah, and the community, there's no community, and basically there's a new project and the bubble maps look dodgy, then yeah, don't get involved with that project. Yeah. I've been totally transparent and honest with my project from day one. Any one of yous can be buying my projects as of now. A ridiculously low, look, 42k market cap. We hit 450,000 market cap, and then the 10th of October thing hit, guys. Yeah, we was building momentum then. Yeah, I'm in the process of doing NFTs at the moment. I don't know if I'll launch these before Christmas or not, because the market is just not frothy enough for NFTs. Yeah, but we're a movement coin. Yeah, we have a mascot, which is the lion from around the world. Yeah, as you can see here, wherever you go around the world, and this is what I would like to see, like what All Will Retire has done. Look, All Will Retire, wherever you are from around the world, what I'd like to see the lions doing, and maybe we'll put a lot of collage up on the website. They've done it, but have a lion. Have someone, say from Australia, take a picture of themselves next to a lion, yeah, and have a card up, FTF100. I would love that, guys, yeah, and get us up into the millions, if not billions, of market cap when we have a frothy, bull run, right? And it will happen, yeah, it will happen. You just look at any charts out there. We've gone up, we've gone down. We're in this sideways momentum now. Boring as hell, not much volume. Look, $1,600 in volume for a little project that we are. AWR, 7,500 worth of volume. Yeah, boring. Again, look, going sideways. The markets are boring at the moment. Let me show you some shit stuff out there, guys. Yeah, now I bought this, lost money. I don't know if Shadow will come back, but let me just show you. I bought this at 70,000 and it's just gone down. I don't know, but the volume here, look, 859. Let me show you something else. Bitty, I'm just not interested in Bitty. You know, Bitty on Solana. You know, Bitty should be, you know, Bitcoin. It was a Bitcoin mascot, in my opinion. See the FOMO that he had from that tweet, and then back down. Exit liquidity there, in my opinion. Yet again, everyone to their own. Pandas I like a lot. Yeah, I think these guys really done freaking well. But look, Panda down, going sideways a bit at the moment. I mean, Pandu hit 25 million market cap, I believe, something like that. Baby Dalgy, my God. Oh, nice. It's gone up a bit today. It was at 130k market cap earlier. And what Baby Dalgy is bringing out so much, guys, you know, and what they're doing in the website. And this is why I'm thinking, nope, I'm going to hold off with NFTs on my project, because I believe it doesn't matter what you have in on your website in crypto. You can have the absolutely most fantastic freaking lightning bolt stuff about, look, Synapse. Yeah. But if the market isn't receiving, you're going to get this sideways momentum. Now, Synapse, I do believe this should be at 10 million market cap now. Yeah, through what these guys are doing. Go and research them. But yeah, I'm dollar cost averaging a little bit more into AWR myself now. Guys, I have enough of my own token, and I'm going to show you, because I don't want some of you saying, oh, well, how comes you promote? I'm a crypto investor like anyone else. I got fed up doing, getting scammed in rug pulls and decided to make my own movement coin, showing my face, saying that I'm behind it. And at least with this movement coin, you have a founder, you have someone to rally behind. Yeah. So hence why I had done FTF100, and I'm here to stay and not going anywhere. Right. So it's a safe movement coin, something to get behind. And, the emphasis is call yourself a lion. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, you're not a pussycat. If you're in crypto, you've got to be a lion. Yeah. You've got to roar. Yeah. You've really got to be that tough. And what better predator than a lion at the end of the day? And with regards to wherever you go around the world, wherever you are in the world now, research your country and see if you can find the statue in your country, and then find out what the lion means, the emphasis, what it means in your country, right? And it's not only that on there, guys. We've got a bit of a roadmap going. So, as I said, we're not a meme, yeah? You come over and you can search knowledge is power. Come and test your knowledge, yeah? The Lion's Den, word scrabble. Look, I don't even want to know what that is, but I don't know, fortune, whatever. So you get 12 seconds to type in the word, it's just a little bit of playful stuff. Visual manifesto of us, fight the system, yeah? The Lions, the movement is starting to grow, yeah? The future is ours, yeah? Breaking the chains, yeah? We've got a crisis simulator here, and the debt, global debt, what's going on around the world at the moment. And lo and behold, the last thing we got is a VIP club, yeah? There's only 15 members, something like that in it at the moment, guys. I've not posted any calls at the moment, because there's nothing that I posted. The one I actually did do was Synapse, which is up about 10x, 9x since that I posted that in here. And all it costs you to join this, guys, is 1 million FTF100 tokens. At the moment, $42. You connect your wallet, and the way you connect your wallet is clicking on this. So you click on that. It brings up Telegram. You connect your wallet. It says, oh, yeah, you've got 1 million tokens. Searches the blockchain, guys. Yeah, so your wallet is safe. But I would still say, if you're going to buy FTF100, have one clean wallet address and just buy the 1 million in a clean wallet address with nothing else in it. You can never say never with anything out there, guys. Third party stuff, if it crashes or this, that, and that. But I've done my due diligence on that, on the collab thing. Yeah, and it doesn't even do a transaction on your wallet. It just searches your address on the blockchain, and that is basically it. The idea of the FTF100 club, this is, you have YouTubers out there and influencers where you join call groups, anywhere from $50 a month to $100 a month. It's a monthly fee. Some of them are really good call groups to be in, yeah, and I'm not going to deny that, yeah. I've been in call groups before, and for the sake of that $100 in that month, I've 10, 20x my money in certain projects, yeah. So they are very good to be in. My one is to add utility, a bit of utility to the FTF100 movement, right? And the idea of this is, well, if you're going to buy FTF100 anyway, $40 worth, and you're going to have 1 million sitting in your wallet, well, then you might as well come over to the website and join the VIP Telegram group. As long as you're holding that 1 million tokens, you're forever in there. It's not an ongoing fee monthly. So basically, this is like what I would say is an add-on to some of your paid groups that you may be in. Yeah, because I might find a gem, or one of the Lions might find a gem, yeah, that is not inside the paid groups, because, all of us, we all can't find the same gem, so to speak. Yeah, there's always different gems out there. So the point being is, this ain't a monthly subscription. It's just buy and invest in a project that you believe in, FTF100. Buy it, believe, hold, and then be in the group. AWR, as I said, obviously do your own research, guys, but the way the movement is going for AWR, I think it's absolutely fantastic. And yeah, I think we will leave it at that. Markets are shite, guys. Look, 0.3%. Bitcoin's at 87 at the moment. It's crept up from the 83, innit? It dipped down to 83 yesterday, I think. So we need to see Bitcoin really above the 93, 95k, guys. If we're honest, 95k, stay above it, and then the markets will start getting a bit frothy again. Right, I think we'll leave it at that. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Guys, chin up. And actually, what I would like to say, if anyone has watched this all the way through, if you're in debt, if you've got mental health issues or anything like that, guys, please reach out to family members and stuff like that, especially this time of year. And I know it is hard with regards to crypto going down and stuff like that, but you know, you're more than welcome. Come and join FTF100. We are a family over there, and yeah, as always, guys, be lucky in crypto and peace out.